For those of you that are students, if you have any questions, please type them in the chat window. Now, tonight, and this is very, very important. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going to be going over LinkedIn and Facebook changes that have really occurred in the last 3 weeks. Changes and new features that are going to have a dramatic impact on your business. As a matter of fact, 2 of them popped up over the weekend. Now, today is Cyber Monday. Friday was Black Friday. And as I traditionally do, we had some special promotions. Check your emails. I'm extending our Black Friday twofer. Attend the December boot camp and the January boot camp for $59 a boot camp. Just go to maxsteingart.com/2-fur. Check your email for those of you that are students. Additionally, we have made some additions and changes to our Universal Profile Guide that will turn your profiles into marketing magnets that will attract more people to you. I extended a Black Friday promotion for today. You can pick up my ebook, How Network Marketers Catch Whales, for $27. Check your email. Now, these promotions end today. You can register and participate in just the January and the December boot camp. And when you register for the December boot camp, you're going to get immediate access to the November boot camp, so you can get started right away. Special promotion for today, our social media private message scripts. This was updated in November with some new strategies and scripts. Again, for those of you that are on my mailing list, check your mail. Again, this is one day only. Now, your business does not slow down in December unless you do. We're going to show you how you can triple your business in December, specifically using LinkedIn. Now, there are recruiting strategies and tactics that only work in December, but they can make your entire year. I'm having a little difficulty with my mouse. All right. I'm not a good multitasker, so I can't do certain things and talk at the same time. Okay. So now let's talk about things that you can be doing immediately. You can actually recruit like crazy, crush it on LinkedIn every day in the next 3 days. You got 3 more days to the end of November. Using simple attraction marketing techniques, you can be adding people to your business, people that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have. And LinkedIn's making it easy in some cases because they allow people to put that open to work frame around their picture. The best thing is that it also is going to work extremely well all through the month of December. You are never going to run out of people to talk to. Now, the powerful recruiting strategies that I'm introducing only work in the next 34 days leading up to New Year's Eve. You can connect with perfect prospects and make more sales today on LinkedIn. And when you know how to identify perfect prospect for your business on LinkedIn before making a connection and telling them about your business, something magical happens. Your nervousness about talking to a prospect disappears. Any fear of being rejected by every prospect you talk to evaporates. Anxiety presenting your business to your prospects melts away. Your closing ratios increase along with your confidence, and your income rises substantially. When you follow my 4-step formula, you will fall in love with selling. It's as easy as reaching into a bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M. So I am going to jump over here and let me first scroll down and see who's here. So, John, is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Yep.
Okay. Now, where are you located?
I'm in the UK, in Wales, UK.
Okay. Let's see a couple of things. Number one, we can see your follow button. And what that says is that your settings are off. Because we shouldn't be able to see your follow button. We shouldn't be able to see your followers.
Right.
And the other thing is the way you've got your settings set up. See, I had to ask you, where are you? Greater
Right.
Swansea area means nothing to somebody that's not familiar with the local area. So you need to change you need to change your location as well. There are some subtle things. And okay. So let me ask you, what do you try to market and sell?
What, do you want the name of the company or?
Yeah, no, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with ASEA.
Okay.
So it's redox signaling molecules.
Okay. So now, John, here's the thing. You have tremendous credibility. Okay. So you come down here and you are a dental surgeon for 30 years.
Yeah.
Right? Now that carries a lot of weight. That's going to give you credibility with people. But let me look at my schedule here. Let's see, it's almost 10 o'clock here. What time is it?
It's just before 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so there's 5 hours difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me look at my schedule here. 12:30 to 10, 11, 12. So are you available in about 2.5 hours?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you on LinkedIn a little private link, and we'll do it.
Okay.
We'll do a Zoom thing.
Lovely.
And
That'd be good.
I'll give you some tips on what you need to be doing, because everybody's perception of who you are is based on what they see, and your headline here is not how you want to describe yourself. Okay, you want to put yourself out there. You want to put yourself out there as the person that the people that you want to reach out to wants to talk about. And with these subtle little changes that you can make, you can be talking to people literally on a daily basis, and closing people in your business. One of my students added 15,000 people to her business in 1 year. She was in real estate and jumped into ASEA. So we'll talk about that when we connect. Now, let me look at Debbie first. Then we're going to look in James. And I want to show you how fast this whole process can work. Mohammed, we have a coaching session today at 2:30, at 2 o'clock. I'm sorry. So I'm going to look at yours I'm going to look at yours now. And let me. Now, for those of you that were in the mastermind session that we did on Saturday, you would have seen us literally craft the message that we sent to Jen. And now she wants more information. So we were basically leading her along, and the message that we sent, and if you were on the mastermind session, send me a note on LinkedIn and I'll send this to you. So basically, she hasn't done any network marketing, but she didn't want to go in that direction because she almost did Party Light and Pampered Chef. Now, those are home parties. So what we did, I know there are a few ones out there. So what we did was on Saturday, first we wished her a happy Thanksgiving. And then what I wrote, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. And I wasn't surprised that you know a little about network marketing because of all the time you've been in the salon and beauty business and considering what your experience has been to date. I understand why you chose to go in a different direction. In fact, I would have gotten in a different wouldn't have gotten into network marketing either, based on what you've experienced and what you know. And then we threw in a little LOL, laughing out loud. Now, both Party Light and Pampered Chef use a direct sales and home party model that are nothing like the network marketing model, which is easier and can be much more lucrative with less effort. What we had to do was we took her last answer and we had to address all of her concerns. Okay. I know there are a few beauty ones out there. I have to stand by my product. So like you, I could never represent any product or any company for that matter that I didn't believe in 100%. In fact, to be successful in any network marketing company, you must be so passionate about both the products and the company you're working with that you tell people about them even if you weren't getting paid to do it. Additionally, to be successful, you don't have to chase your family and friends, attend meetings, or conduct parties at people's homes, spend money on advertising or purchasing leads thanks to social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook. We said this earlier, but now we have to kind of repeat it. Anyone can become a top earner and leader in any company faster when they are working with someone that is already successful and is dedicated to helping them succeed. Being part of a team and having good online tools is also very important. Now, we made this relative to her. You'll become successful in my network marketing company and rise to a leadership position as I help you build a team of like-minded women who will be motivated by your story and personal desire to empower others to achieve their goals. We use what we learned about her. Your dream of becoming a motivational speaker / educator and stand in front of a group of women would be realized in addition to building a growing stream of residual income that would far surpass what you've ever made before. Now, at one time, I felt like you do about network marketing. This is the feel, felt, found strategy. But when I learned more about it, about how it really worked and found a company with products that I could stand behind, it was life-changing for me. Now, if I didn't like you and felt that you'd be very successful in my business, I wouldn't be talking to you about it. And I'm confident that you would enjoy working with me. And I'm sure that I'd enjoy working with you. So would you like to know more about my company, our products, and how we would be working together to help you become a leader? She didn't give you a one-word answer. It was yes and please. Yes and please. So now, Debbie, what you have to do is you have to craft a description. I'm working with a company called Modere. And you're also going to tell a little bit more about your story. Okay. In other words,
Hey, Max.
did you send me something already?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Here's what you want to do. And there's a great example in the scripts book where, you're going to talk about how important it is, to the name of the company.
Right.
When I decided to get into the business, make this my business, I also shopped for a sponsor.
Right.
And you want to give her, without giving her name, you don't have to do that just yet, but you
Okay.
want to write something a little bit about the company. Now, understand that as soon as you tell her the name of the company, she's going to go on the internet and she's going to start checking it out,
Right.
which is okay. So what we want to be able to do is give her the name of the company and talk to her a little bit more about the project launch, the project that you're launching. That's going to enable her to make X amount of dollars. We have to have that in here.
Okay.
And again, working with you. So for those of you that participated in the mastermind on Saturday, this is what you're looking for. What we're trying to do is, as you talk to people, what we want to do is get them to keep saying yes. A little bit more information about the company. And then, yes, do you want me to hear? Would you like to know more about it? And that's the way it works. Now, notice if we come over here to Debbie's network.
Now, we didn't ask her how much she would like to make or has been making.
No, we didn't. And so at this particular point, it's not relevant.
Okay.
Not relevant. What we want to do is show her the business, and
Right.
And she clearly, wants to talk to you. So work that up. If you can send it to me
Yeah, I
before
will.
our coaching session this afternoon,
Yep.
we'll go through that. Now let me jump over and look at, if I can get out of here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a lot of fun on Saturday. And for those of you that are students, you got a little chance at looking at how you organize your thoughts and how you think about things. Unbelievable. I get a kick out of this. I've been in this business now for 27 years. And when I see old students and old friends, it's puts a smile on my face. So James, same thing, doesn't have the new format yet for invitations because they're going to be moving invitations over to the networking area. But James does have the new messaging area. So let's go over here first. It should be an A, not an E. Okay. Now, the mortgage industry is going through a tremendous turnover. Mortgage closer. Currently seeking mortgage or sales opportunities. So according to this, she's been looking since July. But now SVB. Well, here, you always get your questions out of their last answer. Hope you had a nice weekend. Now, she says, I'm interested in a remote position and I'm always open to opportunities. But before we get into that, we need to know what exactly does she do? What is she doing now? Okay. Shirley, don't send it to me here. You need to send it to me directly on LinkedIn. So, she's actively seeking a new position. I run a tanning salon. I want to find a new path. So now you have her attention. I run a tanning salon. Okay. Well, she didn't list that on her profile. That was Friday. Now we can use Thanksgiving as well. But you don't want to use LinkedIn's gifts because 50% of the time they don't work. And when they're not working, they disappear. So we're going to go over here. We'll send her a happy Thanksgiving message. Now, since 2011, hello. One question. Every question that you ask, every question that you get an answer to, lets you know whether you want to keep talking to them or not. And let's look at Martha. All right, so what kind of a position is dream building? All right, so she's a great prospect too. Robert, we'll talk about during our coaching session because this is somebody that you know. So the bottom line is what she wants to do. I'd love to help people reach their goals. Very similar to the person that Debbie was talking to. Again, we have to look at the profile. The profile gives you so much information. Again, she is a very, very good prospect. Now, at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. It all comes down to talking to people. You have unlimited access to people. On LinkedIn, you know even before you ever start the conversation, who would be a good prospect for your business. But LinkedIn has made a lot of changes. For that matter, so has Facebook. So I encourage you, join me tonight at 9 o'clock for a special broadcast. I'm going to go over all of LinkedIn and Facebook's newest changes, newest features, and provide you with strategies and tactics that will produce immediate results. And the bottom line is that at the end of the day, if you're not talking, let me just be clear about something. If you're not talking to 10 or 15 or 20 people every single day, then you are missing one huge opportunity to build your business. If there was a faster way to do it, if there was an easier way to do it, I'd be teaching that. But there is no easier and faster way. And for those of you that are intimidated by the concept of selling, not when you follow my formula. So until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. And my students, you need to check your email and take advantage of some of those Black Friday and Cyber Monday specials. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.